Leaving a job is like breaking up with somebody. There's never a good time, and chances are someone's going to get upset about it. The good news is there are ways to make sure you leave on good terms, representing yourself with high integrity. Let's talk about 3 ways to do that right now. First, before deciding on what your last day with the company will be, consider their readiness or ability to carry on your caseload and take care of the patients that you're serving. If you give 2 weeks notice, chances are they will not be able to care for those patients, and the team members you leave behind will be struggling to pick up the pieces. Although it may not be your preference to have a longer stay, for your patients and your team members, it's a big advantage. Although your new company may wish that you'd come right away, they will see your willingness to stay a little bit longer to your leaving company as a sign of integrity and professionalism. Next, think about all the loose ends you have to tie up before you leave your organization. Of course, that means finishing your notes, but that may also mean finishing discharge summaries, sending out plan of care summaries to the people who will be taking over your patients. Lots of little loose ends that need to be taken care of. Although the temptation to leave that for someone else is pretty high, karma comes back around, and you'll be walking into a new company, likely with someone who's just departed, and you want to make sure, you would hope at least, that they've taken those same precautions that you're taking right now. Finally, reflect on all the things you've learned with the company that you're leaving. It's easy to get caught up in the frustrations and emotions that led to leaving in the first place. But you've learned a lot, good, bad, and ugly, from your time with that organization. Consider writing those reflections down and thinking about how you can leverage those in your next organization to get the most out of this next step in your career. Even though leaving an organization can be difficult, if you do your best to pick a date that works well not just for you, but for your patients and your team members, to tie up all the loose ends you can before you leave, and reflect on the things that made your first experience great, you're going to set yourself up for success in the transition and a good learning opportunity through the process.